do? Time for another beer review. This is the second out of the second box of the Brewdog and Friends subscription. This is Brew by Numbers number 42, DDH Pale Ale, Citra and Sabro, 5.5% in a 330ml can. So this is brewed at Brewdog's brewery for Brew by Numbers. The magazine kind of slightly contradicts the can, because the can says it's Citra and Sabro. The magazine says it's Simcoe, Citra, Mosaic and Sabro, and the malts are pale, torrefied wheat, caterpillars and malted oats. So let's see what we get. I've had a lot of Brew by Numbers beers lately. I haven't put a lot on the channel. The beers that I've bought direct from the brewery have been fantastic. The one that's in Tesco with the green number on, I thought that was pretty decent. There was a one that was in Sainsbury's in the last, I think it's not in anymore now, that was alright, and I think there was one in Marks and Spencer's I had that was alright. So it'd be interesting to see how this one turns out, especially with Brewdog brewing it for Brew by Numbers. So, be in a glass. Here's the lemon yellow, got a meringue white head, big bubbles in it, can't see any carbonation going up. Let's get the nose. Melon predominantly, touch of pineapple in there, slightly grassy, doesn't smell too bad. Right, let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Yeah, it's not bad beer. It's got quite a creamy body, moderately carb. I'm getting predominantly melon. It is slightly grassy. It's got a slightly bit of finish that lingers on the back end, and I'm getting it's really melon, grassy, really, maybe the slightest hint of a pineapple. The usual flavours that you get from Sabro, like the tangerines and the coconut, I ain't picking that up at all. And as I say that, I'm now getting a slight coconut flavour in the aftertaste, so maybe it was just my my initial thoughts. Yeah, it's a decent beer. I think, like, with it being like 5.5, I think it would be a good fridge filler one. Ranking it, it's kind of on a par with the Brew by Numbers that's been in the supermarket. It's a solid beer, one that I would drink again. I think it's fine. I think it's decent. Yeah. Not quite to the levels that you get if you buy direct from Brew by Numbers, but nevertheless, it's not a bad beer. Comparing this to the Tony's Hopaloni, this is way better than that, and it's probably the best beer that I've had in both of the boxes so far. Out of so we're talking, what this would be like the Elvis Juice and the Modern Times Pilsner. There was what was the other one that was in the first box? The Cloudwater one. So for me, yeah, it's probably the best one that it's in so far. I've got the Michele Vienna Lager to try. This is more like it. This is what the standard. I'm not saying it's a spectacular beer, but this is the standard that the box should be at, really. So more of this, please, Brewdog. So yeah, that is Brew by Numbers 42 DDH Pale Ale, Citra and Sabro. So thanks for watching, and on to the next one. Cheers.